asking yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The Bengals hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
He'll drop to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Now he's loose at the 40. Joe Mixon.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon,
78 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
They'll set up to throw.
Out to the left, he's got Sample there.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Touchdown! T. Higgins, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. They'll drop to throw.
Quick slant caught by Chase.
And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fair...
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Into space at the 45.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Their lead is diminished a little bit here after he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So we'll see if this...
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
It connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
They'll try and sneak it here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he bulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Joe Mixon, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well, really accurate with the ball, finding guys open downfield, and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
Absolutely. Just that one pick with the 3 touchdowns so far. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right.
He will find his man Chase, complete.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. And they'll try to run the option here.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point...
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Looking deep here for Chase.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And they're going to speed things up here. It's caught. Smith. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. The Bengals offense returns to the field. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Looking deep here for Chase. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense.
today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
Remember we were kids and they all said, hey, whatever you want to do, make your kid a left-handed pitcher, make them play baseball, they'll play forever. Forget that. I want a quarterback. All right? That's what I want to raise. In this era where you throw it around like crazy, you put up numbers like he did in his last game.
Last week, almost 500 yards. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
It's early, but announce your cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to
touchdown Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time.
2nd and 15. Looking deep here for Chase.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes in that game a week ago. He's got 2 already here in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, what a move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Mixing up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Joe Mixon
from 17 yards out.
And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
56, check 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. This is caught. It's Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 60 yards.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half.
He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. A little juke. And he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. How about that? Their quarterback. As the first half is winding down. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
He has the 4 touchdown passes in last drive. He ran one in for good measure. He's done it all in this one. See what he has in store here. 1st and 10. Downfield throw tip, but he still got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Looking deep here for Chase.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happening.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's he's brought down for a sack.
Milton Williams collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll look to throw again. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. They'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side.
And out now, here come the Bengals.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 56.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
This 2nd and 4.
Come on, let's go. 56.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Like 56.
Back to throw now on first down.
Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. He'll keep it himself.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down.
A Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bengals, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire